The last thing I want to ask a question.
Okay, go ahead.
The 20,000 is it for the section is for 3 months, right? Like you said.
Yeah.
Is it for the whole 3 months?
Yes, 20,000 for the whole 3 months. And like I said, we worked with our partners overseas there in Nigeria to curate this class so that, there's what is called regional pricing. We find out that AWS thing that they would charge us here in America is not the same they would charge people that live in India. It's not the same they would charge people that live in China. And we come to terms with our business that we've decided, okay, I think 20,000 is affordable. People can enroll and take advantage of this program. The 20,000 is for the training. The resume is 15,000. The exam prep and what is it again? Yeah, that is another 15,000.
No, let me get you. Sorry, Austin. You said 20,000. You're talking about the resume and.
No, the resume is a different package. 20,000 is just for the training. We will train you adequately to understand the concept and what cybersecurity is and how to be a cybersecurity engineer. Now, if you want to do your resume, you want us to do your resume, because these days anybody can, I mean, you can go online, you can go to AI and generate a resume. But if you want us to prop a professional resume for you, then we can work with you on that. Is that clear?
Yeah, that's clear. Thank you, bro.
Thank you for that beautiful question. Any other question?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah. So mine is kind of like,
go ahead.
It's a kind of question though. Like when we are done with the program, can we get work easily in that particular field? So,
that is a wonderful question. Easily, hard, that depends on you. As much as there are, okay, let me say it this way. What I'm doing with you is 50%. The other 50% is on you. It's not everybody that goes through a program, comes out getting a job. Okay, the percentage of people that get a job, out of 10 people, you get about 3 or 4. But then you see that those people put the work in. That you applied for a job position and they denied you 10, 20, 50 times. Should that make you stop?
No, sir.
Okay. Then it's left for you to see, okay, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Who do I need to ask? Okay, can I call Mr. Austin and ask him a question? Okay, I've been applying for job positions. This is the resume that I've been applying. And another thing people don't understand is, as much as learning a skill is a process, getting a job is a job on its own. Searching for job, can you mute yourself, please? Searching for job is a job on its own. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of reshuffling and understanding what you're doing wrong. Sometimes people will go for an interview or attend an interview. They come out of the interview, they don't consult what they did in the interview that made them, or the thing that they didn't do right. Okay, how did you answer this question? How did I answer this question? Okay, how would I have answered it? That's when you reach out to professionals. That's when you reach out to people that you know that are in the field. Okay, we used to do mentoring program, but when we incorporate mentoring program into this training, it becomes a lot more expensive, because my team, each and every one of us, we have our 9 to 5 jobs. and mentoring people requires time. That's why we have made it a segment in a, like something, it's an add-on that if you want that to be part of your package, you have to pay separate for that, because those people have to also gain the time they spend in telling you, okay, if you want to go for an interview, how do you even prep? Let me tell you what we do these days, or how we use AI in prepping for interview. Before you go for an interview, they give you a job description. That job description is from where they will ask you a question and on your resume. If you take that job description and put in your resume on an AI, and you tell AI to generate 10 possible interview questions based on my resume and this job specification, it's going to generate 10 possible questions that they might ask you. Maybe only 2 of them will come out, but it can even say, give me an answer. How would you answer this question? Give me questions and answer. It will give you questions and answer. Now you embellish and make those answers to suit your resume and the processes that you've gone through and your knowledge. And that is how you learn to convince the recruiter in front of you that you're the right person for the job. Like I said, it's a process. That you were denied a job application.
So the network is skipping.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Have I been skipping? Is it better now?
I can't hear
No,
you.
it has been fine. It has been fine. It's from my side.
It's from your side?
No, the network is fine. I think it's from her side. I can hear you clearly.
Okay. Okay. So it's just like I said, everything is a process. Sometimes people think that, okay, because it's cybersecurity, once I finish, I get the job. Or let me tell you, there are people who have certification that can get a job. Okay, if I call you for an interview and I ask you, what is a CIA triad? How do you apply CIA triad and using it to apply controls on information and information system? If you can't answer it, why would I hire you? Because of your certification? No. You have to tell me what you have done with it, or prove that you actually have a knowledge about what I'm asking you. So thank you for that question. Okay. Any other question? We are an hour, 20-something minutes deep. If you have any more questions, I will be here to answer you. Otherwise,
So I dropped one on the platform. How much is the main certification, the CompTIA A certification?
okay, like I said, it is a regional thing. 1 second. I think it's about 250,000 in Nigeria. Security Plus certification price in Nigeria. Yeah, hang on a second. Let me get that and maybe I'll share it on the screen. Okay. Let me share my screen. According to Google, the price of CompTIA security, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
According to Google, 1 second.